The following is a women's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin! Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lynch!
We know the superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for WarGames.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
WarGames means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
That doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in WarGames.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as WarGames gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. Connects! Sonic Cody!
Whoa! She just chucked her over to the other ring.
Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Wow. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Ooh, like a brick wall running into you.
And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
Nailed it. Jax cannot be overpowered. Oh!
And Nia is revving this crowd up.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a WarGames match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, right to the throat.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the...
clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
She's able to evade, and now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Slice bread. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, evades the attack. Press.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
He gets around the attack.
She must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in WarGames.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Slips away just in time.
She gets bounced into the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. And that definitely made solid. Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent.
Countering that offense.
The Queen powering up her opponent.
Backpack star! And she saw that coming from Jax.
Has control of the opponent all the way up.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
There's press.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched. That's one way out of the disarmer.
Caught in a bad spot. You ever see a human being tossed like that?
Flair moved at the right time.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Oh, right to the spine.
Man, what for on point. Strikes with a kick.
She turns that attack away.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
All the way up.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Not enough to deceive in the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
What a match.
High over the top turnbuckle from the top.
Jackson's a hard punch.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Ooh.
That's fine. Uh-oh. All the way up. And powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Great counter by Alexa.
If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though.
Big leg drop.
Systematic attack on the arm.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Hazardous situation for Lynch. Oh, my. 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 Lynch
End of the line for Asuka.
The count has started, and one team is that's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, they got a counter. Great escape.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
Here they come.
Going to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And she's returning fire.
Boom! Boom! Kick after kick! Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I noticed
By hammer shoulders, she puts an end to the ring attack. I wonder why.
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable. This match isn't even official, so they can't win. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Bow to the crowd, it's over. From behind, suplex. Clothesline. Ouch. Sword.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oh, just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further.
Ascending the WarGames count from the top.
Bliss.
To the sky. Oh, took it high risk, but it's off the ball.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief could surely be breathed once.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. And with it, I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. All the way down. Bliss is Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up. It's cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Arm drag provides an escape. Chop block. Right to the back of the knee.
Boot to the stomach.
Totally helpless at the moment. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Down.
Look at this submission. Logan counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, look at Becky.
She is queuing it up again.
Now it's Lynch.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move. And it's over here. It's over by Lynch.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Bends it off. Good counter.
Look at the elbow drop. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission attempt.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Becky with a takedown. Looking for the disarmer. Can she fit it in? Muscle all the way up. And just turned the lights out.
Nia Jackson done it.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
There's only one way. Look it up, I'm written down in history. Take a look, you'll see I'm an anomaly. I'm not like most girls, so take a seat. When I leave the room, it ain't hard to see. I'm not like all those girls, I'm chained to victory. Irresistible force, that's my
and deserve to celebrate their victory. It's this team right here.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of WarGames.
Generals gathered in their masses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre. Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already. Oh, come on, Cole, you'd be pleased too if you lived the life of Dirty Dom. I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominik Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there. All tied up now. An effective shove there sends a message. Boom! What a shot. Whoa, just floating through the air. So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominik Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring. And look at this now. Bad intent. Uh-oh. Great ring awareness with the hip toss. Quick reflexes from Dominik. Caught the clothesline attempt. Into STO. Oh, he saw it coming. A running hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, across the top rope. And Dominik is now dictating the pace. Dominik is really from the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now thrown back into the ring. Cover for the championship. And only gets a 1 count. Not quite enough to put him away.
Michinoku driver, wow. And you can see the excitement building in Dominik's eyes now.
We're in the high cross
By Dominik Mysterio. On the way toward the title change.
The champ avoids a 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. He catches Dominik with a counter. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes!
You can't see me. Knuckles. The champ goes for the cover. He kicks out at 2. What a match.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow. That was incredible.
2. What in the world?
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to the sky. Totally missed that one. Oh, my! And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Nice running crossbody.
Torturous knee. Lands an elbow.
Specifically targeting the leg. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Taking flight. Are you kidding me?
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dom's struggling to get going here. He's been grounded. I'm not talking about how his deadbeat dad used to treat him.
Dominik able to avert that.
And the setup in the corner of the ring. Face first in the turnbuckle. Clothesline in the corner. Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And then whipping them to the mat.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
The champ with the cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cena.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
They left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Now in darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. And as God has struck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
You can look, but you can't touch. You can't dream.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Something in your eyes lets me see right through you. There's a mystery. What's on your mind? Something in the way I move must make you crazy. It's a mystery. I don't know why. Get out your best line, take your best shot. You can bet I've heard 'em all before. Don't take
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
But Becky has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Becky's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Nick and her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Kabuki.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Ouch.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Oh, wow, that hurt. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Loving blow.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And she quickly turned that around.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Lands the crossbody. The champion into the pin. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Dropped right on their face.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Becky brought the fight in a major...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, ouch! Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
put the brakes on for Kerr.
Dueling reversals. Stephanie McIntyre with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. That is how a true champion defends their title.
A kick out? I don't believe it.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pull.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Sky high. Oof, nobody home.
Uh-oh, turns it around. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Forearm smash. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Kick out.
She just won't stay down.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now. Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Laser focused on the arm there.
Right to the gut.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Kerr taking it to the top rope.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Here we go. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Sent into the corner. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Ooh, dragon screw.
Strong kick. My goodness. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Taking off from the ropes. The Kerr is fixed on her now.
Stephanie McIntyre with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2 count.
There it is. Stephanie McIntyre keeps the title.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
You come for the champ, you best not miss.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Original Tribal Chief is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside WarGames. Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
WarGames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
Scottish Warrior has summoned his army for WarGames.
McIntyre is bringing a fury like we've never seen before. The power to withstand 2 rings wrapped in steel.
Drew has survived the hell of previous battles. He knows the destruction that's coming.
And we know McIntyre prefers to be locked inside with his enemies. He enjoys where there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for WarGames.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Face first. Shoulder to the stomach.
Lights out.
Placing him in the corner here. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Calculating the next move here.
Unleashed might and force. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Oh. Escape and a takedown.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a WarGames match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Strong elbows right on the mark. Ooh! A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Superman punch!
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames.
Clothesline.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Reigns turns that around. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Oh!
Looking under the ring for reinforcements. Oh! With authority!
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
To the back of the neck.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. McIntyre. Poised and ready to strike in the corner.
And he turned it around.
Jarring punch.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
Flying. Puts him down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Strong clothesline hits its mark.
After the situation for CM Punk.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle.
And entering into an absolute war zone.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Nice escape. Disturbing impact. Oh, back elbow.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Counters with an attack on Reed. Effective counter.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
just met the power of the hybrid athlete, Drew McIntyre.
Jey ready to end things. McIntyre setting up. Even with a... The countdown has begun.
And it looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Rhodes had that scouted.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Oh, he fends that off.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. McIntyre getting set up. He's in crisis mode.
CM Punk ready to end things.
That gets reversed on Reed. Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Waiting for him to get back on his feet. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
And now officially in the frame. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Jey taking his offense.
Uso
Splash. Jey can seal it here.
Headed to the top rope.
top rope.
And it's Jey.
Uso look out. Nobody home.
Here we go.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Gets clawed with the axe handle.
Piercing elbow.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Bronson Rhea.
And drip.
Oh, it's time.
McIntyre might have him. Got to minimize the damage now. Go. The countdown is on.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall, and WarGames.
He wants it young to launcher.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense. And over to the other ring he goes.
Carry the out.
Look at the GTS. Effective dodge there.
Rhodes. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind them.
Batten down the hatches.
Reigns is setting up. Let go. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
Ouch!
He gets set right into the corner.
Full using that hammer like this was a track and field event. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
His opponent in position.
Taking aim right at the midsection with this.
That might not break it out for good.
No, stops the count at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And avoids taking any damage.
Roman Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
That match
might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like WarGames does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.
Get your hand off my penis!